seal on. Parents, seal, parent, seal on, parent, seal tracker. CC. Seal tracker. Seal off. Okay. This is not correct. This is not correct. So what we want is parents seal tracker. Parent seal tracker, seal off. Seal off. Seal on. Parent. Seal on. Don't do that, my friend. Seal on, seal on. Seal on. Seal on. No, seal on's correct. It was seal off, isn't it? Fuck me. Yeah. I screwed that up, didn't I? Seal tracker. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have those seal off. Seal off. Shh. Hey, Val, say what's up. Yeah, is it? I just totally screwed up like my weak auras. Like I was trying to import a large weak aura package and it didn't load. Like it wouldn't load. It like crashed the client and it like broke every weak aura I had across all my characters. So I had to reset my weak auras. But I actually saved my weak aura file, the broken one. So I had to go through here and actually collapse every section to find all of my weak auras in here. And then I had to manually take out the ones I knew that I had created from here and then move them into my blank weak aura file, which is this one, right? And then run the game. Oops. Which, even though it's a pain in the ass, it's faster than trying to go back out to the internet, find the weak auras again, because then I'd have to load them, and then I have to arrange them. Luckily, like doing it this way, it still remembers like where they are on the screen. It's like you can see these 3 weak auras here are in a group called defenses, right? And they track my every man for himself, my PvP trinket, and my divine protection. So when I go in and attack, right, I know that I can pop my PvP trinket, and then you can see that my every man for himself is got a 42-second cooldown. I can go ahead if I pop like this, then I shouldn't be able to pop. Actually, then I shouldn't be able to pop this because which that's a kind of a bug. I'll have to find a better weak aura for divine protection because now you can see divine protection here is grayed out because if you pop hand of protection, that puts divine protection in a 2-minute forbearance. So we have to either come up with a better weak aura for that or I don't know. Anyways, whatever. But so it took me like I've been spending the last half hour just trying to fix my fucking weak auras. So that's, you know, once again how much I love MMOs, right? So then we go to weak auras, and now we have. So I had to go back and manually put in these. I have CC, and I don't remember what CC is for. I know I created that group. So, but what you can do is you can go in here and we look for CC, and we can see parent CC. So we have certain weak auras that we created that are in the group CC, and then we just have to go back. So here, so I have a Wyvern Sting. So this is something I had on my Hunter. Looks like that's probably the only... Yeah, that was the only one I had in that group. Anyways. Yeah, so the server's running like shit. What a surprise. You know, what else is new, right? Oh, it wasn't fully operational? Like, I know you'd put that post in here. Every patch day, nothing works. Yeah. Yeah, Ascension. Yeah, I'd put that post about the PvP like around 12:58, and then you went down here and put it in like, you know, like 2 hours later. But yeah, I mean, I don't even understand this. Like when I'm reading this, I don't even know what this really means. It sounds like says new crafting materials and refineries exist only in PvP zones. And Bloodforge Orc, Bloodforge gear. Fragments of the ultimate PvP channels kill players for their loot and die. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm not. I don't know. I don't even feel like reading all this shit, to be honest. But it sounds like, yeah. Oh, and then you know what's funny? You know what's funny of all days? I typically will post in the Discord every time the server crashes and say, "Oh, good to know the server's so stable." And then a lot of times I'll post, I'll say, "Why don't we just fucking put a cap on the player?" And then somebody responded today to that post saying, "Didn't you read? There is a player cap and we haven't reached it." Like, yeah, there is a player cap, but just like read your own sentence. Didn't you read there is a player? Of course there's a player cap. I mean, every server is going to probably have it. I mean, yeah, so what? There's a player cap. What is it, 20,000? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's a player. Who fucking cares? But what is it? Like, he's like, didn't you read there's a player cap? I'm like, yes. And there, we know there's a player cap because we've been, I think people have been in, you've been in queue before, I think, right, to log in. I think somebody said once they were in queue to log into Bronzebeard. But the question is, what is the player cap? Is it like 20,000? I'm not saying there isn't a player cap. I'm saying fucking lower the player cap. You know what I mean? The stupidity of people. You know, we're dealing with children though. That's why I don't like to post Discord, because the responses you get are fucking, 10-year-olds or something, or they're fucking stupid people. They don't have any brains. Yeah, I know, and it's worse. And the thing is, the servers, it's definitely like, remember the first, when I first started playing the server, it didn't crash every hour. It definitely did not crash, because I would have made more of a stink, you know? Yeah, and that's what I said. That's what I said on stream yesterday. I said, hey, look, here's the deal. I would rather, if I can play the game for 4 hours, right? Let's say every day I can play the game for 4 hours. Let's say every day when I want to play, I have to wait an hour to get in. But I know that once I get in, the 3 hours that I can play are going to be completely smooth, no lag, no crashes. Like, I'm guaranteed that those 3 hours are smooth. Basically, 95, 98% guaranteed that those 3 hours are going to be smooth without lag and without server crashes. Would I rather have that, or would I rather be able to play for 4 hours but have crashes and lag? I would 100% rather wait an hour to get in and have 3 hours of smooth gameplay. 100%. Like, there's no doubt. I mean, it's like, why do I want to be in Battlegrounds? And like, you know what I mean? I don't know what a queue would do, and I don't understand. I mean, just this, I don't know what's going. Can we please? Yeah, I mean, I just don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. Why are these all moving around? I don't want to see this here. Toggle main map icon on or off. Okay, we don't want that. And we got no errors, which is a good thing. Sense undead. I don't know why we're sensing undead. Let's do this. And let's go do some ore mining. How about, let's see, Menethil Harbor? No. Let's just go to Stormwind. No, I mean, Turtle, yeah. And they have a lot of people in their servers, right? I don't know. It just seems like they don't care. Like, I mean, that's the only thing I can say is they don't seem to give a shit that the server's crashing and lagging. Like, they just don't care. They must know the player numbers. Maybe they're looking at the player numbers and saying, even though the server's crashing all the time and lagging all the time, that the player numbers aren't going down. Maybe that's what they're looking at, saying, well, you know what, we're not losing players, so we don't give a shit. You know? Where's my team? Yeah, look. What's going on? No, it's 5-on-5. Okay. I tell you what, I hate the warlocks, man. Oh, we can't win a 3-on-5. If you're gonna play, man, forget two people either dead or AFK. It's fucking. Of course, I always get the shitty grips. You know what I mean? He's dead. Ah, noob alert. It's always fucking noobs, man. Hey, what's up, Frank? Oh, I just wish I could get. I wish, Volstay, I think what would be fun. I wonder if Warlock Protection Paladin would be a fun 2's team, Vols. I mean, I think your BM Hunter plus Protection Paladin would probably be pretty fun. We got a rogue here? Oh, this ought to be fun. He's probably not going to open on me. Oh, why did you come out to mount? Dude, if you would have stayed stealth, the rogue might have opened on me. Yeah, so I think the Warlock Paladin would be way better 2's team than the BM Hunter, because the Warlock has a lot of good damage mitigation. I've tried to kill Warlocks on this character, and it's been pretty challenging. Yeah, they're pretty tanky. Oh. The wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I was using my other keybind. I changed that keybind recently for my exorcism, and I actually hit my old keybind, which actually made me use my trinket. That's okay. Yeah, or the shaman. I screwed that comment up a couple times. Hit the wrong keybind, and now we got a warlock and a mage, which I can't kill them at the same time. I might be able to kill one at a time. Most of my defensive cooldowns are gone. We got the mage here. This ought to be interesting. Just out of range. Just out of range. Okay, yeah, once again. Oh, now we got the rogue on us. Oh no, roguey. I don't have any defenses, do I? No. All I can do is run.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, but I got a bubble. Bubblicious from Priest. Let's go ahead and buff these guys up. Oh, yeah. Come on, buddy. Just another fight we can't win. Just another fight we can't win. Good old, Oh, somebody's healing me. Nice. Big damage. Boom. You did. That was nice. Somebody actually was healing me there. You gotta love that. Now we're in business, my friend. Do I have? Yeah, I do. I have my buff. Oh, here we go. Of course. What's my trinket? I can't remember what my trinket is. Oh, well, there it is. Now I'm charmed. Wow, we're freaking charmed. What is this, a pet? The Savannah Huntress here. Let's see how tanky this pet is. Let's regen some mana, right? Oh no, he's like his. This pet's not tanky enough, my friend. That's funny. He's like, pet's dying. So, Howard. Let's see if I can get one of these guys just to come in after me. Come to Butthead. Come to Butthead. We got the old, oh, you got the rogue. Let's go for the rogue. Ah.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
But not before the rogue dies. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh, he did die. That dude is called A-hole. Yeah, another child. I got a headache again, dude. Fucking. I felt crappy today, man. Like. My wife hasn't been feeling good. You know, no surprise there. She's never really feeling good. She's like you now, Valste. She's pretty much sick all the time, which sucks. I don't really know how to help her. Don't really know how to help her. Here's A-hole, right?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I see that. Yeah, you can just. I mean, I was fighting. How many people there? 3 or 4? Oh well. Yeah, that could be part of the problem. You know, actually, Howard, I think that is part of the problem. I've been drinking too much soda and not enough water. You know, I've been drinking coffee, and I mean, I kind of drink a lot of different liquids. I drink Coca-Cola, I drink coffee, I drink water, but I've been the combination should be more water than the other two, and unfortunately today, it's been more coffee and Coke than it has water. And I do think that the hydration has something to do. Yeah, swap to tea. Yeah. Anyways, this is another pathetic battleground. Do we get faster riding at level 30, don't we? What do you mean immune deficiency? Yeah, so I think at level 30, which is nice because it kind of sucks moving through the world. I do need to level up my mining. I don't even know what my profession is. I think I'm mining and skinning. Currently, I'm mining and skinning. Skinning 185 and mining is 89. So yeah, we're almost 30. We're just like a couple bars away. Yeah, I got my legendary glyph all ready to go. These guys hit pretty hard. Or I don't hit hard enough, right?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Paladin, like, I mean, look at this. These mobs are only 3 levels higher than me, and look how much damage they're doing. Like crazy amount of damage.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I think, well, I don't hit very hard. I can tell you right now, my Paladin does not hit hard. The only reason I top DPS one of the battle rounds today was because I was just in the middle of Eye of the Storm fighting like 24/7 the whole time. No, my wife has cardiovascular disease and she has POTS disease, so there's cardiovascular disease, POTS disease, and those two things, when you have both of those coupled together, it's a nightmare. You know what I mean? So, and she does have low iron. She's had to have iron infusions lots of times, but hopefully that's a thing of the past. I hope. I don't know. So we need to kill like lower level mobs. I mean, this is just going to be too slow. So let's go to. I think we got. Yeah, we got Menethil Harbor. I picked up the Menethil Harbor stone off the store because it was on sale. So it was like 8 DP. So it's like, okay, I can afford what, like $3 or something. It's like I can pay $3 and get the Menethil stone. Oh, you want to see what else I got today? I was going off the hook today. Check this out, while stay. I was getting a little bit shop crazy today because I was just bored. Um, There you go. But I like the other transmog. I think I like the other transmog better though. So let's go. Let's see. Go with the blue ones. I like this transmog better. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I think if you did the wings, for sure that everybody would be like, target the guy, you know, target that guy, you know what I mean? Target the guy with the wings. I could definitely, you know, could definitely see, and that wasn't cheap too. That was like 35 DPP. So we were talking, what was that? That was like 10. Well, that would be like $12 or something. Probably something I shouldn't have purchased, but I wanted it anyway, just for the lulz. But I like this transmog better. This little. These guys should be much easier to kill. And we could use the leather as well. Oh, that's the one I'm missing. I'm missing my Divine Plea. Alright. Maybe I didn't call it Divine Plea. And there we go, Divine Plea. And it's right where it needs to be. Okay, load and combat. Okay. The gnawed bones. Brute haste rating. I have 9 battle round bags. Might be some upgrades in those bags, but we'll open them later. We just got 2 blue items. I wonder if they like, if the high risk is now working better, because I just got 2 blue items. Stamina, intellect. What is this one? Pristine. Let's see how tough we really are.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Of course, my melee hunter's weak auras are all fucked up, so next time I play her, I'll have to spend half an hour fixing that shit. At least half hour, if not longer. What is this? Another priest. Man, so many priest things in the world.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Like right now, because of it might be more efficient for me just to kill one mob at a time right now, because we take less damage. Yeah, definitely more efficient to kill one at a time. Another item. Let me guess, another priest item? No. Tablet. Increases your intellect by 28 for 12 seconds. I don't like these trinkets where they're like, oh, we're gonna increase your like a stat for like a few seconds. I'm like, it's kinda that's kinda weird. They have one that's like, oh, increase your stamina like by a certain amount for like for like 45 seconds. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of. I've never liked those things. What happens when the stamina disappears? Your health's gonna drop. I don't like not knowing like where my health's gonna be in 30 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna lose 20 stamina. It's like, nah, yeah, I don't think I'll pass on that. That's why I've never liked Last Stand. It's like Last Stand because it's like, yeah, it's great. You gives you all this health, but then what happens when it wears off is you lose all that health. So it's kind of weird, man. I don't know what keybind I'm going to use for my legendary. I have no idea, dude. Most of my keybinds for big type abilities are already used. It'll probably be something like, I don't know, it could be something like shift. I don't even know. It's got to be something I can do really easily while moving. Shift mouse wheel up is shield. What shift mouse wheel down is cleanse. So it can't be that. So yeah, I'm just not sure what it's going to be. Hey, thanks for the sub, Eli. Sierra. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, so it might be like, I might go with Shifty. I'll probably just go with Shifty. Because we can take Shifty and just put that onto our, onto one of our wheels. What is this? Is like Sense Undead. So let's just put this on, I mean, I guess it'll be on an aura. It's weird. It's a weird ability. It's not really an aura. It's just an ability. We could just put on a keybind. Let's make Sense Undead like, cancel. We'll make it that, but then we'll also put it on a keybind as well. I mean, we'll also put it on here. Blessing, or let's put it on our bank one. No, let's not put it on our bank. Let's put it on our wars. All right, Sense Undead. Okay. That way we can use Shift E, which is a I don't know if that's the best keybind for that, though. I mean, no sound. You don't hear me? I keep the game sound pretty low, but you can definitely hear it. It's probably just you. I'm gonna put rain to max. There you go. Can you hear that? It's entirely too loud. I keep the game sound pretty low because it's annoying as fuck. It just gives me a headache after a while. Oh, they're gonna give me one. I don't know which one. Blessing of the Divines, Execution Sentence, and Hammerstorm. Probably Hammerstorm, but Divine Reprieve, Light of the Guardian, Divine Steed, Sacred Light, and Blessed Hammer. Which is, of course, none of these. A hammer slowly falls from the sky, causing holy damage. This is like more of a Retribution Paladin one. This one's probably more of a tank one. Holy Hammer surround you 5 sides, increase your armor by 30%, dealing holy damage. And then, of course, this one, Blessing of Divines. Your Paladin heals have 30% trigger random blessing. So we're going to go with Hammerstorm. Because I like that one. But we don't need that one, right? Can we do... Oh, yeah, we can. I didn't think it'd let me summon a Mystic Altar right here, but it did. That's kind of crazy. $3,500. All right, so, man, I don't know what kind of keybind we're going to use for this one. Somehow I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? Anyways. Ooh, what about... I don't think I'm using Shift R. Shift R is one that we can use, actually. And it's one that's easy to use. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be that. Let's go key bindings. Shift R, which is currently not bound to anything. Unbind. And quick key bindings. We're going to go here. Shift R. And let's also add a... We're going to need a weak aura too, right? So how about... Exorcism, maybe... Let me just see one. don't need to be in a group. I'm not doing a quest, buddy. I'm just killing. Exorcism would be pretty good. Let's go. Duplicate. Okay. Guardian. Let's try our new ability. What do you say, Volstay? Want to try the new legendary Light of the Guardian? I think we need like to get a pool of like multiple mobs. Let's see if we can get this Tin Vein. I don't know what the cooldown is on Light of the Guardian. It is... oh, it's only a 30-second cooldown. Shit. That's awesome. No wonder it's so good. We can just... so it does the... okay. Light of the Guardian. Only problem is we need this weak aura to display. Light of the Guardian. Trigger, load. Okay, this needs to be up all the time. 4 seconds. And then we probably need to go... okay, let's go. Consecration. And let's take Divine Plea. And Light of the Guardian is now the cornerstone of our build, right? So it's the most important. So the way I do my weak auras is, and we're going to go core DPS here, right? So we're going to boom, 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 boom. And so you're going to see this is like the layout, right? So Light of the Guardian is not the cornerstone of our build, as it is the most important ability. So we're going to take Consecration. We're probably going to move this down a little bit, and then we're going to take Light of the Guardian, and we're going to, let's go to Consecration. Now we're looking at 0 minus 350, so we're going to go here, and we're going to say 0, and we're going to say, I don't know, minus 250 maybe? Okay. And we're going to go, let's just go minus 180. Oops. And Consecration. Okay, and then Light of the Guardian needs to be significantly bigger. This is now the most important skill we have. It's only a 30-second cooldown. This needs to be utilized very, very frequently. So, and Consecration. I still hate the height of Consecration. Is a weirdly weird thing here. So you can see the width is 46, the height is 40, but we're still gonna drop that a little bit. Let's drop this a little bit. Or that looks off. Okay, so Consecration should only be in combat. Judgment should only be in combat, Divine Plea in combat. Light of the Guardian we want on all the time. And because we want to see the cooldown going into combat, because it may be useful. Alright, so let's try this. What is this? Protection of the Guardian. So it's still, it lasts, it like, even though it's the cooldown's gone, it's still there? That's interesting. Source 88 damage. 34 damage. That's cool that it stays. It just like stays up there. Right? Oh damn, that just like biff. It's just that ability hits pretty hard. I don't know how much damage it did right there, but it feels like it hit pretty hard. Right? Now here's the funny part. Now we have 3 bubbles, right? So we can check this out. So we can throw up this bubble. We can throw up this bubble. So now we're not really going to take hardly any damage, right? Now we're going to throw up Divine Guardian. So there's like no way we're going to take any damage, right? Look, absorb, absorb, absorb. we have a triple bubble now, right? Because we've got an absorb bubble with glinting shard. We have our divine protection, which doesn't really create a bubble, but it what does it do? It gives us like 50% damage reduction. Where is it? I guess I moved. Did I move it? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Reduces all damage by 50%. Okay. So that's pretty. Ooh, wait, I'm seeing some more around here. But look how like fast it's up. Here, let's check this out. Right, let's see this. Boom. Holy shit, that ability is like amazing. Like that ability is like crazy. I don't like this consecration, looks really weird. Let's go width. Let's just go 40. And we'll just make this back to 38. Let's see what that looks like. Dude, that skill is so crazy OP. Like it just blows my mind. Biff. That skill hits so hard, dude. It's like way harder than I thought it was. It was like, and I know it scales with your, I think it scales with your spell power. And so, I mean, as you get stronger, it just keeps hitting harder and harder. Oh, consecrate. I knew there was something in there. My consecration is being hidden by. Consecration is kind of a DPS thing. We'll just do. Let's take consecration or I don't mean consecration. I mean exorcism. Let's take this, and I'm just gonna move it like here, and we want consecration. Let's just move this over here. See how that looks when we're in combat. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe we'll move it up to where it's off the corner here. Let's go. See Light of the Guardian. Exorcism. No. Exorcism, Light of the Guardian. We got a talent point too, I forgot. And we're still not in the next tree, which sucks. So we got one talent point to use. We can go with toughness, or we could go with stoicism or guardian's favor or toughness. It's one of those three. Stoicism reduces the duration of stun effects by an additional 10%, which is like, reduces the chance to shuffle spells and damage over time effects. So that's actually good, because we're getting dispelled a lot, so let's go ahead. We're probably going to have to go with stoicism. Priests will constantly cleanse paladins, because mages will try to spell steal. I don't know if that stoicism work versus spell steal. It doesn't look like it. But priests will definitely try to cleanse your buffs when you're a paladin. So we're going to have to put up some trackers to track our blessings, because when those get removed, especially like might or something, we're gonna want to refresh that. I guess we better get back to town. Our inventory's a mess. Yeah, I kind of want to do some more mining though. There's a lot of shit out here. Ritual staff, experimental potion. I wonder what that is. Let's check out this experimental potion. Also, why don't I have the faster writing? Hey, what's up, Evo? Yeah. Go with vanity. It says requires fell. I don't remember what fell forged is. Got a warrior glyph. Ooh, worm scale spalders. I wonder what. Yeah, it's got spell power on it, which could be good for Paladin, but I'd have to see if it's mail or plate. Requires alchemy. Interesting. Teach you how to make an experimental potion. Look at this. It restores health instantly and an additional certain amount of health every 15 seconds. Damage dealt is reduced while this effect is active. Wow, this is awesome. Holy shit. That's pretty fucking amazing. I'm just wondering why I can't get the fast writing. I should have it. I guess not. Crappy belts. These are elites, aren't they? Well, let's see how well we do against an elite. This will be interesting. Oops, hit the wrong keybind there. Oh, these guys hit pretty hard.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got no manas. Did you say like no mana? It's like shit. And why do I have the wrong I've got the wrong aura up too, which is hilarious. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get this because we have to fight through like multiple elites, so it's probably not really worth the time. Let's go ahead and check out the. I want to check out this this item here, the shoulders, but I'm not sure how to get to it. I don't know if it's like in the cave, maybe. It's my only thought process, maybe. We can grab this, and then cut over to the cave, maybe? An axe. This is a new building over here, isn't it? This is brand new. This little whatever this is here. This is new content that they've added. I've never even seen this before. Some sort of farm, maybe? Is this wheat? Yeah, it looks like some sort of stable master. They're raising these little... Take a ride to Menethil. Okay, well... I don't really want to mess with that quest right now. Stubborn dwarf slippers. Cloth item. Okay, so this must be thin through Dun Algaz then. Lost Sword of Vengeance, Crimson Dragon Scale, that'll be worth looking into. Crimson Dragon Scale, this is this a shield? Ooh, how do we get this? Like, is this like... I don't know. I don't know how to get to this shield here. I don't know if it's like... If I have to go around this way, or if it's above me. It looks like it's... I don't know. Wait, it looks like there might be an... There's a cave over here. Would it be in the cave? No. Doesn't look like that. And there's a sword over here. I guess we should grab that while we're here. What's this? This is a rogue. A rogue glyph. 5 power history. Okay. I really want to get this shield because it's probably an upgrade for me, but I don't know how to get to it. I'm thinking it might be. Well, I just don't know. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to go all the way around this way and see if there's maybe a way to get to that shield. I bet I could take probably. What if I could take all these guys out?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I guess I can. And my inventory is full. Sage ore, nice. Shit. Alright, so we've got Seal of Light. Really? Okay. That's a little annoying. Great, I'm dead. Oh boy. Okay, so I don't think we're... Yeah, see, it's there, but... Trimbatal. I don't know if I can sneak past these elites. Let's see. Shit. Alright, that's not gonna happen. That sucks. Sucks because I really need a shield. Badly. Paladin needs shield. Badly. I'm hungry. And I'm thirsty. For water. The water. Why is there no clock on the clock? Let's see. Display. Show clock. No? Interface. Show. Oh, not cloak. Show clock. There we go. Kind of depressing to see the clock, but oh well. I think Valstay fell asleep. Not online. What's up, boss? I thought you fell asleep on me. Oh, did he? Which is it? The one who? Sweet. That's what I like to hear. Is this the guy who did the PvP list? Let's see. You get the link? Let's see. Oops.
The highly requested video is finally here.
Oh, this is a different person, though. Dude, this is not the same person. Right? The one that I had watched previously was this one.
Okay, we're gonna do another tier list.
Was this guy, MN Phantom. So this is a different person. This is Sanctuary of Eldritch. I don't even know what the fuck this is. So, what's up, Sam? No, it's not the same guy, because his voice is completely different.
It's been a minute, guys.
But today we're gonna be doing a PvP tier list.
Yeah, you can see it's totally different. Well, I mean, Prot's my favorite, and what's funny is Protection Paladin is my favorite class. Like, it's always pretty much been my... I mean, ever since I played, you know, way back in the day, like, hours and hours and hours on Prot and Vanilla, it became kind of my favorite class. You know? That ability just hits so freaking hard, man. Alright, so this is shoulders. Now we're hoping this is mail or plate. It's got spell power on it, which could be interesting. Hopefully the armor rating's good. Let's see. No, we don't have any room to pick it up, do we? Hopefully this is an upgrade, at least armor-wise. It is World Force, isn't it? Yeah. 5 stamina, 6 fire resistance, 165 armor. Okay, yeah, it's way more armor than what I have. But it doesn't have any stamina. No, it has 5 stamina. And increases spell power, so this is definitely a slight upgrade for me. Oh my goodness, I wish I had what we had in Turtle WoW, which is the ability to just open up my repair bot and vendor all this shit, dude. Yeah, those. Oh, it's the one. It's only on one shoulder. Sweet. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do this. Here, watch this. I got an idea now. Where are they? Where's the shoulder? It's this one, look. Oh, that headpiece just isn't really gonna make it. Let's do no headpiece. Do we want to do that? Nah. Um. The red double blades from the cat is actually from the cat shop. I bought that like 4 or 5 years ago, and I played Ascension like the first time I played Ascension. So, which is a long time ago. Let's go with the interface display. Oh, maybe no. What a weird getup. That is a cool shoulder though. That is a really cool shoulder. We're just toying with this guy because we could pop Light of the Guardian and just annihilate this guy at any second. But I think, unfortunately, we can't get over here and get this shield. I really want to get this shield, but I can't get past the elites. They're just too high. They're like 60 elites, and I can't get past them. So we're kind of screwed. Oh, number 2 is Warlock. Yeah, we're gonna watch that video here in a second. Let's we're gonna fix this I don't like this transmog, so fix this. All right, let's go with. Let's just go back to what we had, I think. That is a big one-handed sword, isn't it? Some of these swords are huge. Huge. It's funny, the sword models were too small on the undead, but they're too big on the human, in my opinion. I mean, look how big these are. These are normally never this large. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll watch that video here in a minute. I just want to clear my inventory a little bit. Oh boy. World Forged, right? World Forged. Soulbound, World Forged. So much World Forged gear. As usual, my pack rat status is assured. Actually, let's get these herbs and send them to my herbalist. My pack rat status is assured.
Guys, I am traveling at the moment. I'm actually back in the United States. I'm in Arizona right now. It's really crazy being here, and it's just like I went to Filibertos the other day, and
Crazy
like
being
the
here.
prices for one single taco is $5, and I remember it was like $1.99. So this is super insane compared to Southeast Asia, like North Korea, Japan, and all the other countries I can't think of right now. I'm seeing all these jacked up prices. Like this would be a separate video. I'm gonna do like a walking video
Yeah,
probably
I don't want
later
to care
here and
about
there.
your
But back to the
your
main
prices
video.
in the
When it comes to
U.S.
rated battlegrounds, the format style is 10 versus 10, and it goes from anywhere from AB to Warsong Gulch. It depends on the developers or if they're gonna branch out, but it's just best to keep it Arathi Basin and Warsong Gulch. So right off the bat, we're gonna start off with warrior because I play warrior class, and you already know, seeing the fury warrior. This is D tier. This is bottom tier. This is
D
trash.
tier.
This is gonna do absolutely nothing, which is super sad. Next one is the gladiator warrior. I'm gonna actually bring this
S
into the S tier
S tier.
class. When the gladiator reses, it's gonna be able to keep spinning the flag over and over again. Waiting for their teammates to resurrect. So this is a really good spin flag.
What is Angry Bros? Are Angry Bros like Fury Warriors?
And also, if someone needs a run capture the flag in Warsong Gulch, Gladiator Warriors are going to be pretty good. Arms Warriors, I'm going to put into the A tier. They're going to be very strong in damage and utility and adding pressure, especially for Arms Warriors that are going to be put in the offensive team to invade notes and spaces. They'll add very strong damage and pressure. The reason why they're in the A tier is that they don't have that super crazy CC mobility as the gladiator warrior does. It has more CC utility, especially you can sit on a healer and just silence them, stun them, and all that stuff. Especially it can spin the flag. So for rated battlegrounds, for the best class for the warrior class is going to be gladiator. They're going to be very strong in rated battlegrounds. So now we're doing druids. You guys already know.
I think so.
Boomkims are going to be super broken. They're going to have
I can't believe boomkins are broken. I have not seen too many boomkins in any battlegrounds at all.
Cyclone, and pair that with like a warlock with fear casting right behind it. That's going to be very broken. They do really good strong AoE damage. They have really good CC. They just hit super hard on single target as well. Like these guys are just super busted at the moment. They're just too strong.
Feral Druid, C.
Feral Druids, I'm actually going to put in the B tier. They could be good for running CTF, and they have that mobility where they can focus on capturing the flag. But this is going to be rated battlegrounds. So with rated battlegrounds, it's going to be a different scenario. So
Yeah,
actually, in
Ferals aren't that
hindsight,
good.
Feral Druids are actually going to get shut down, even if they try to, capture the flag, or they're trying to go to different nodes in Arathi Basin to capture bases. These guys are not going to do that well. In normal battlegrounds, their shenanigans will work, but in a rated battlegrounds, that's not going to work. Feral Druid tank is literally just a waste of space. It's going to be put in the D tier. They're just not going to be very strong.
Guardian.
And rated battlegrounds, it's going to be shut down. They're just a waste of space. They're going to be very good at spinning the flag, maybe running capture the flag, but in the end of the day, that can just get all shut down pretty easy in rated battlegrounds. Resto Druids are going to be very good.
Resto Druids seem pretty cool from what I've seen.
I'm actually kind of conflicted between broken and
I think Resto is
so
good.
We're just going to put them on S tier plus for their healing.
They're hard to get to, and they have good
their
heals.
Healing is going to be super giga insane, especially put into designated groups, and they'll be able to have more macro control and all their add-ons that they use. They're going to be very strong when it comes to healing. Now to the hunters. Beast Mastery, that's going to be put in the A tier. They're just going to be good with a little bit of control and damage, right behind the Arms Warrior. They're going to have that good pressure, but they're not going to be that strong. Marksman is going to be very strong.
Wow, he's got Marksman.
Especially if they're put into a group on offense.
He's got Marksman ahead of BM. That's
these guys are just gonna snipe and just do a lot of single target, and especially they could just focus on the healer all day. That's gonna put a lot of pressure on the healer, and the healer is gonna really feel it. So it's gonna stress the healer out. So Marksman is gonna be very good for that. Survival Hunter, it's the same scenario as a Feral Druid. They're not gonna really pop off as much.
They're not good.
They'll have some CC with their trap combo. And their melee damage a little bit, but survival hunters are not going to do so great. There's nothing wrong with having them on their team for rated battleground. Same with the Feral Druid, but they're going to definitely underperform. Arcane Mages, I still have not seen an Arcane Mage really pop off and do good at all.
It's interesting.
I'm just going to put them in
the interesting because the other PvP tier list had the Arcane Mage up in the A tier, I believe.
C tier. As before on the other video, these are just my personal opinions, and this is a full range of free speech. We can disagree and agree, but I have still not seen a Arcane Mage pop off. Next is the Fire Mage. They're going to do okay. I'm going to put them in the A tier. They just don't have that same CC and speed control as a Frost Mage. Next is a Frost Mage. It's actually between Broken and S tier, so we're just going to put it in S tier plus, a little bit higher than the Resto Druids. Frost Mages just have that speed, mobility, control, and they're really going to just focus on CC and slowing people down in a fight, and especially in a group fight. They're going to be very deadly and nasty to deal with. Holy Paladins are going to be super busted and rated battlegrounds, so expect a lot of Holy Paladins. Their healing is super OP, and they're just way too strong. Next is Protection Paladin. As you guys already know, these guys are super busted, best of the best. They're going to be the most top tier, ranked 1 and broken, and I've been keeping my eyes on the Discord. I've been looking, I've been asking. It looks like no changes to PvP are coming in soon, so unfortunately, it is what it is right now. Proc Paladins are super busted at the moment, and expect them to just really take reign and just destroy everybody. But yeah, do expect some teams to do like 8 Paladins and like 2 healers or something crazy shenanigans like that.
And he said,
a full
no.
Team of Paladins.
No.
Yeah, I have a really strong feeling that that's really going to fucking happen. So good luck with that. So yeah, they're definitely S tier broken. Rep Paladins are super broken with their damage and control and mobility. In the other video, the Rep Paladins were super broken, but we're actually going to move them down to S tier plus because they don't have that super CC control. They just have that crazy output mobility and that crazy output damage. So that's where we're putting Rep Paladins at. So next are the Priests. Disciplined Priest is actually going to perform right behind Resto Druids.
Yeah, so Discipline's pretty good. Well, let's take a look. We got, let's try doing a battle round now that we've got Light of the Guardian. Oh, man. There's a lot of Paladins in this group, dude. You see that? Well, how much health do I have? I probably don't have a lot of health. Oh my god, I've got 1300 health. Holy shit, that's bad. Yeah, my health pool's so low. Boom, killing blow. Yeah, Sunset. I agree. The Sunset AB is really cool. Didn't do much damage, but oh well. Yeah, I need gear. My character doesn't have very good gear. Like, I mean, you look at some of my gear, it's really bad. I mean, look at my shield. It's like 605 armor. It's like garbage. Uh, you know, but Rise level 19, Rise level 27. It's level 18 item, 18, 18. I mean, at level 17. I'm level 30. You know, so it's kind of crazy if you think about it. Stupid rogue. Let's see what we can do with this warrior. Oh.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
We do any damage? A little bit. I mean, I'm level 30. I don't know if these guys are probably quite a bit higher level than I am. Oh, is this tracking my seal? Oh, it is. Nice. And it's actually correctly updated from the last seal I used, I believe. So that's cool. It actually seems to be working then. Let's do... Yeah. We have? No, we don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need better gear. Really? He blinded me? Really? And I can't break it with every man for himself does not break a blind, which kind of sucks. It'll break like a stun, but not a blind. My PvP trinket was on cooldown. Buy some but yeah, I may need to buy some Bloodforge gear because I need stamina. Like, the biggest thing I really need is stamina. I want to buy the Bloodforge gear and then have my enchanter, like, you know, my hunter enchant it. Oh shit. We're fucked.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I see that.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I was trying to regen health using light on the... you can see even at level 30, I had a little bit of survivability there, right? A little bit of survivability. We just need to get some better gear and push up my stamina pool quite a bit. I wish I had a talent like my hunter has, where my base stamina increases my attack power. That would be super cool. Or what I would love to see is a glyph on the Paladin where your stamina increases your armor. Like the more stamina you have, the more armor you get. That would just be like so overpowered, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna increase my health pool. Oh, and I also increases my armor at the same time. You know, that would be crazy. Oh man.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I was trying to get to the I wanted to go over there and grab the healing and see if I could maybe do something, but nah. I'm too low level and there were too many of them. We are actually winning the game though, surprisingly. Let's do this, and do we have, yeah, we got Retribution Aura up. We're gonna stick with, oh, come on, really?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Ah, I couldn't quite get to him. Damn it. I was only 1 second away from my big damage thing. So now what we're gonna get eventually is we're gonna get a capstone, I think it is. Well, they don't call it a capstone. What do they call that one? That one glyph? Basically, we're gonna get the one that basically gives us the steed, the divine steed, so we'll be able to mount up. And that will be the gap closer that we need in that situation there against that particular hunter. We need that gap closer. I do not have anything here. Let's try this. And see if we can get rid of these totems because they're annoying. Oh, what did I hodge that guy? I don't know. Okay, so we've got, let's do this. Bye-bye, pet. Ooh. Bye-bye, rogue. We could put some armor, maybe some stamina. It is a lot more fun. I mean, that legendary, that Light of the Guardian just instantly makes the Paladin so much more enjoyable to play because it gives you that mitigation that you need at level 30. Because up until you have that here, you're pretty weak. Paladins aren't really that strong in the previous battle group. They're like, they don't do any damage. Like they have decent survivability, like medium to like maybe medium high, but their like damage is, protection on it anyway, their damage is low. Their damage is still low, I think, but is that what it is? Yeah, it definitely feels better. But I need gear though. I definitely have like really bad gear. I'm just gonna preemptively pop this and let's.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm dead. How much damage did we do? 60. So let's see. We don't see any paladins. What's interesting is you don't see any paladins at the top. You see hunters, shamans, a lot of shamans. Hunter, shamans, surprisingly a rogue. You don't really see rogues up there too much. So We do have some of these. Let's open this up. Here we've got a fast mace, which isn't bad. 21. And let's... Here's a mail belt, which has got defense rating. It's got 114 armor and 12 strength. So that's actually an upgrade. And this sword is probably an upgrade. This one here, 19.8, 62.6 is too slow for us. And let's see, 2.8 again, too slow. Okay, chest piece. Ooh, 15 strength, 6 stamina. Not bad. Avenger's armor. It's a lot of strength. Is there Blood Forge? I mean, I don't know how good. Let's take a look and see what's in the auction house. And I don't have hardly any gold because I spent so much on training. Let's say armor, and I don't think we're gonna find much in the way of plate, but let's just go plate, and we're gonna type in blood. And oops, sorry. Let's go level. I don't know, 27 to 30. Nothing. All right, let's just do plate in general. Boom. Nothing, like not anything. Okay, let's go mail. Okay, so we got some mail items. Here's a 27 Blood Forge. You can see this is, look at that, 9 stamina is good. That's not bad. And to get the girdles here. The one I got looks like it's better because these don't have any additional stats on them. Strength, stamina. I mean, honestly, stamina would be good. I've seen items with double stamina, like where this one says 9 strength, 7 stamina. I've seen items that say like 9 stamina, 7 stamina, and those are actually good. You know, I was like, I'd rather have that, just have the pure stamina. Here's the rib cage. I mean, look at this one. You had 14 stamina, 5 strength. And let's see. Here's the Scarlet Boots, 10 stamina, 4 agility. You know, stamina's good. This one's good too. 8 stamina, 5 strength, 4 agility. That one's an upgrade as well. And improves critical strike rating. Armor's kind of low on this one, surprisingly. Only 143 armor. 10 strength, 10 agility. But it's got 5 resistance stamina and 14 stamina. Okay. So some decent items here. This one was what? This one was like 9 stamina. And this one was 10 stamina, I think, but 4 agility, 124 armor. This one had strength, so this one's a little better, I think. Oh, wait, no, 9 stamina? Versus, yeah, I think that one's better. It's only 53 silver, so I would buy this one, and then have my person enchant it. And then the girdle, is the girdle better? Actually, the girdle I have, I like better than those. And then the paws is definitely an upgrade. Yeah, this one's an upgrade. So grab one of these. And then the headpiece. Critical strike rating, It's more stamina, so definitely probably good. It's kind of expensive though. But kind of expensive. But it does have 9 stamina, whereas the one I have equipped currently has 0 stamina. Let's not buy that yet. I want actually here's this one. This one's 5 gold, 10 strength. No, I'd rather have the stamina. And then reset. Let's go weapon, one-hand sword, blood. And what you want is a fat, look at that, 2.9, 1.7. Yeah, oh, well, these, look at the levels are all fucked up. 27, 230. Oh, there's also the PvP items, dude. I'm level 30, so we can go get the PvP stuff. Let's go take a look at the PvP gear. Because it's actually pretty decent. I don't know how much honor I have. I have 30,000 honor. I mean, my honor will be capped like before I hit 60. So here you go. It's got 21.9 minutes. It's got force down, but it has resilience 4. It's not amazing. Plus it's too slow. So actually this is not a good item because it's too slow. And then we didn't get a neck piece. Let's take a look. 38. So this one gives you 7 stamina, 8 agility. So this one's pretty good for 1200. That's a pretty good item, so we'll grab that. And then the cloak might be decent, but I'd rather have the spell power cloak. This one does have spell power on it though, which is good. Stamina, spirit, spell power. So yeah, this one. It's basically just an upgrade of the one I have, so grab that. I don't know if I can mail this though. And then the ring. Do we have one that, yeah, this one gives us spell power. I think the spell power one might be worth getting. So this one here. Of course, the resilience helps. And then, yeah. The Arathi Basin. So this one's good. This one is soulbound. Yeah, that's the bad part is you can't enchant a cloak, which is a little bit of a bummer. So it might be better off to just buy something, have my hunter buy something in it because she can enchant it. So with like I don't know, hopefully with stamina or something. I don't know, with something, I don't know what it would be, but she'll put some sort of an enchantment on it. We also need to hit the riding trainer. Is the riding trainer? I don't know if it's here or if it's out. I don't know where it is on this server. Actually, it's right here. Costs 57 gold. See, this is weird. I didn't have to buy journeyman riding on. I didn't have to buy this. Wonder. Let's see how much it is in the shop. It shouldn't be. It's 15 DP, which is $5. Okay, so here's the mail we bought. Let's send this to, and then there should be some boots. Is it? You just like dot them up and watch them all like die. Oh my god, I'm trying to type too fast. Here we go. Look at this one. When striking highs over potentially nature damage. Man, none of these shields are even that great. I mean, the armor is like... I mean, it has 18 block, though, which is better than my shield. Increases your shield block by 449. I'm just surprised at, like, the top-end armor. Like, my shield, like, my character's currently using, I think has, like, 600 armor. But the block rating is not as high as this. And it's only 48 silver, so we'll buy that. But oh, did you loot the green tower? That's a decent shield. And then let's go for cloth, back, and we're gonna go cloak, or sorry, blood. Wow, there's no blood. I can't believe there's no blood forged cloaks. And then we need a weapon. So we still didn't get a weapon. So we want a weapon, a one-hand sword. I don't think we found one, right? 27 to 30. I mean, this one would be the best one, but let's see if we can find a mace. Here we go. This one. But it's too slow, but it does have 8 spell power. But it's too slow. How about... The damage on this one's pretty decent, but none of these weapons look really promising. Yeah. I mean, it might be worth trying this mace just because the spell power, you know. But it's kind of nice to have a faster attacking weapon. So we have to go with this one. 1.7. Not worth the money though. Not worth it. All right, so let's just enchant these items, send them over, and that's the best we can do. Oh, we could check trinkets. Armor miscellaneous trinket. I don't. Wow. Just no trinkets of that level range, I guess. I think the only stamina we have is like this one. Just 5 stamina, but still it's the best enchant I think for that. And then the gloves, agility, minor haste, increases your haste rating. Probably not worth, I don't have any wildvine anyway. Glove strengthener, this is the one that we want. And then chest piece we can just do. Superior health is fine. My enchanting's 263. It's getting there. It is getting there. Oh, I don't know if I can do... I don't know if I have any shield enchants. Oh, I do, in Greater Spirit. Stamina, 3 stamina. 3 stamina is probably the best. I mean, Greater Spirit's what? 6 spirit. I want the stamina. So what level is your Warlock? Oh, you're level 23. Yeah, once you catch up to me, which you probably will, because you level faster than me, and I don't know what it is with this weird-ass channel. See this level, this channel 7 that's got all this crap? I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, you've got the heirloom gear. See, I don't. Oh, there we go. Our lovely crashing server. I will tell you though, the just having that Light of the Guardian legendary makes the Paladin like 10 times more fun to play, because you just have like kind of this button that's on a short cooldown that actually is impactful. It's like, oh, this is actually impactful. It actually helps, you know. Okay, so what we're looking to see is how much of a difference does this make. So we're sitting at 1364 health. This is going to go up quite a bit now. Now we're at... Okay, well, we went to 1374. Then we got the new shield. So the shield I had was 605. The shield I had was pretty good. And it's World Force. This Pristine Tortoise Carapace is a World Force, so it's definitely one I'm going to want to keep, because it's got defense and shield block on it, and a high armor rating. So I imagine at like 60, it's going to be pretty solid. But this other one has a higher block rating, 18. So we'll use the other one for now. And then what else do we get this, right? And this is going to be a big improvement. And then this. All right. So we went up a little bit on stamina, not as much as I would have liked, but it is what it is. Our gear. And what is this? Blood Forged. Increase your dodge roll. This is Blood Forged Wolfmaster's Cape. Red Ridge Defender Shield. World Forged. Oh, this is the other one that's really good. Because this is World Forged. This one here, the Dragon Cloak. So this is another one that's going to be really good at level 60 for fire mages. Increases your fire damage. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah. Yep. You can transmog all kinds of stuff, man. Like I transmogrify my shield into a torch. It's like running around with a torch. So that's kind of funny. Oof. Look at that damage. Except their whole damn team is trying to kill me.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, look at the damage done. Hunter. Look at that damage done. Hunter, 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 Hunter. Look at all the hunters, dude. Holy shit. My team is like all hunters. Apparently hunters are popular, huh? That's crazy.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I'm too squishy. I am too squishy. Let's see, how are we doing on damage? So we're right here on damage. And on healing, we're right there. So we're not, like, at the bottom of the barrel or anything. Let's see what we can do against one of these pets, right? Here comes the hunters. Here come those fighters. Ooh, just boom, just biff. Pop that shit. Wow, look at that. It's amazing. I'm level 30 and I'm like, you know, I'm in the top quarter of damage and kills and healing. And I'm level 30. It's crazy, dude.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
$5,200 heals. See, healing done. I'm right here. Damage done. Healing blows. There's so many hunters, dude. It's crazy. Oh no!
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, we still need to get the upgraded helm. Oh, you know, we do have this weapon here, which is better. Yeah, it's actually better than what I have. This one's better too, so let's equip this and this once we get out. What is this? 3 days or increased reputation for 3 days. I'm starting to fall down the list now. Yeah, I'm still like really squishy apparently. There's just too many hunters. It's, you know, hunters are not Look at me running. I was a squishy character. I'm so dead. I'm like level 30. I'm so dead. Yeah, it's just the whole team is just hunters, you know? Oh my god. They returned the flag? Oh shit. Oh shit. Could I cap the flag at level 30? That would be freaking insane. I would have gave it to this hunter, but she's... I don't have any speed. Go, baby, go. Look at that. No. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Wait. Did I get it? I got it. Oh my god, I got it. Dude, I fucking capped it. Oh my god. I'm level 30. Oh my... He goes, now you're a believer. And that was pretty amazing. The level 30 cap the flag. BM Hunter's pretty good. Apparently, the Marksman Hunter's pretty decent too. I think that person left the battleground. BM is strong, yeah. It's got constant pretty high pressure. Level 34. Shit. Ah, here we go.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright, well. sure where my team is. We're just kind of all over the place. Damn. $166 11 string 5 stamina. Holy shit, that's an upgrade. Another upgrade. Bada bing, bada boom. Shit, their whole team's over here. Hmm. He bubbled. How does he have a bubble? What level is he? He's level 36. I don't even have a bubble. Not the bubble that protects me from all damage. I don't have that yet.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh shit, that guy's hitting hard. So number 1 damage in here is the Warlock, and then you've got Hunter, Hunter. Actually got a Warrior in here. And then Hunter, Shaman, Hunter, 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 Hunter. So apparently Hunters at this battle group are really strong. Alright, so we've got an upgraded cloak, I believe, here. Yeah. Well, wait, let's see level 8. Where's the... I got level 28 one around here somewhere. Where is it? I thought I had the level 28 cloak. So, yeah, it's this one. So equip this cloak. Equip this weapon, I think. Because it hits harder. And then we got the leggings. Equip these. Alright guys, I think I'm going to bed. I I gotta get some sleep. I'm tired. But yeah, the Paladin's pretty cool. I mean, it definitely is better now that we got Light of the Guardian. I think if you look at the missing chance, the next thing we get is 35. We get this, which I think is the steed. Yeah, it's the artifact one. So this is the artifact one we're going to get at level 35. Basically, leap atop your charger for 3 seconds, increasing movement speed by 70%, usable while indoors and in combat. That's our closer. So we don't get kited all the time. And then I think the blue enchant that's going to be good. Pursuit of Justice reduces the duration of all disarm effects by 50%, increases movement speed, increases movement and mounted movement speed by 50%. That's pretty good. Avenger's Shield, I don't know what level we get Avenger's Shield at. Like, that's obviously going to be a big deal. Like, a huge deal, actually. It should be in the protection tree, right? Avenger's Shield. This is rank 2. Oh, it's I'm sorry, it's a talent. So yeah, it's a ways away. It is a ways away. It's all the way down here. Oh, we finally got Blessing of Sanctuary and Retribution. So places a losing friendly target, reduces damage taken, and increases strength and stamina. In addition, one target blocks, parries, or dodges the attack. Gain maximum mana. So we can grab Sanctuary. Alright, we're going to create a new one here. It's going to be Blessing of. Don't even need to put this here. Sanctuary, I think is how you spell it. And key bindings. Yes. Okay. Unbind key. Quick key bindings. And boom. Okay. Blessing Sanctuary. So that will damage taken reduced by 30%. Strength and stamina increased by 10%. And blocks parries and dodges gain 6%. Ah. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Hope everybody's having a good one. And I'll see you next time. See you, Boss Day. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. But yeah, the Paladin's good. I mean, it keeps getting better, and that's the way the Paladin is. And even more so here because you actually have some abilities you normally wouldn't have. I mean, obviously Light of the Guardian is crazy strong. What makes the Paladin so good? I guess they're just impossible to kill, right? Like, well, they have Sacred Shield. The Sacred Shield. Hey, Drizzy, I like the server. It's just the lag. Like, you saw tonight on this stream, we streamed for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and we didn't have hardly any latency, so it's great. When there's no latency and the server isn't crashing, it's great. I just get frustrated when the server's crashing and there's lagging, which happens a lot, but luckily on this stream we didn't really run into that. So but yeah, I like it. I think the Mystic enchants are what make Ascension. Like gear is really not a big deal anymore. Like, gear is very easy to get and you don't really think about gear too much. You know, and I've always been a proponent of magical gear should be incredibly rare. So what I would personally do is I would remove all of the gear, like the World Forged items and all that stuff. If I was gonna like remake this server in my image, I would get rid of all the gear drops. You know, like I'd get rid of all that stuff, all the gear in the world that you go out. I mean, there might be a few super rare items, but it would be completely random. But I would put the missing enchants of the game pretty much the way they are. I would leave that as is, because I think that's the strength of the game, because that's what provides you the build customization. But I would scale way back on the gear and make the gear much more difficult to get. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I gotta get some sleep. So peace out.